Hello angels, and welcome to this month's reading from my desk today, so excuse all the other stuff around. My name's Renee, and if you found yourself to this video, especially if you're a newbie, welcome to my channel. This reading is meant to be for you, because even though this is for the month that I put it out in, whenever you discover any of my videos, they are timeless, so it means the message is appropriate for you at this time in your life. I mean, you might even come back to this video in years to come and it will be appropriate to whenever you watch it again. Okay, so welcome. My name's Renee. You're at Angelic Creations, who deal with all things new age, spiritual, manifestation, law of attraction, how to heal your life, how to transform your life so that you can achieve your most precious dreams and goals and live a life of freedom and joy and love, right? So welcome. If you're new, please do subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all the socials. I have lots of gifts and treats and wonderful things waiting there for you. This month we are going to use the Crystal Ally cards, and as I was saying, my members, my Patreon members, you're very welcome to join my Patreon as well as my YouTube membership. There's two membership platforms that I have. That's Angelic Creations TV on YouTube and Angelic Creations on Patreon. For many freebies, treats, downloads, meditations, all sorts of wonderful new age spiritual stuff for you, gifts and treats in there. But this is the Crystal Ally cards, by the way, that we're using today. My Patreon members get early access to these monthly readings and other beautiful exclusive videos only for you angels. Okay, so I'm using the crystal cards because my addiction in them has been resurrected, it's been reignited, and I'm basically addicted to my crystals again and buying loads for my shop, my angel shop that is coming soon. We have a beautiful agate slice here that is going to be with us for this reading, and these beautiful massive cards. And I'm not sure if you're into crystals or not, but let me know in the comments, because the reason I like crystals, and if you are into them, let me know what your favorite stone is, and if you're not, maybe this will help you to see the benefits of having crystals in your life. Because basically crystals have messages for us. They are of the earth, they are of Mother Nature, but also not only do they have a message, but it's so wonderful that you can then tangibly bring a crystal, I've got a few more agate slices here, into your life and meditate on them. Have them by you and have their energy help you to meditate and also help you to heal the different challenges or aspects of your life by their energy, right? So I'll leave those here actually if you want to have a look. So beautiful crystals have many ways of bringing us messages and healing and insights. Okay, and that's what we're going to use for this month. And this month, if you're watching it in real time, is for July 2022. But like I said, all my readings are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is the perfect message and time for you to receive these messages. Okay, crystals, help us. What does everybody need to know this month? What is the energy forecast for this month? Give us your answer. Okay, here we go, guys. Are you ready? Here we go. Here's number one. This is the beginning of the month. Oh, wow, fluorite. Fantastic. Woo, I love fluorite. I'll see if I can get some in my shop. I'll bring the actual stones here if I have it. Topaz. Wow, these, so self-discipline, intention, and then finally, what have we got? Ooh, Fennesite. Ooh, wow. Okay, so let's just do these one by one. Let me know if you resonate with any of these and I will focus in on them. All right, guys, so we have here the fluorite, beautiful fluorite here. It's mainly the purple version of fluorite, and it's self-discipline in the card, but I actually have some real fluorite here for you to share with you. It's actually come as one of my pieces for my shop that I went, I think I'm going to keep this because it's so gorgeous. See, there's purple in there, striations, and this fluorite looks like cucumber, doesn't it? Look at the way it's there. It's gorgeous. It's got a little tip there because it's got glue to make sure the point doesn't get broken in transit. I'll lay it there. I also have fluorite here my fluorite heart that I've had for the longest time, forever and ever. I'll put that here. But basically, in this image, the fluorite is self-supported, right? So this is about being self-disciplined. Maybe you've been undisciplined recently. Beginning of this month is reminding you to become more disciplined, because you won't always have people around you to support you, to help you. So when there's no support available, be like the fluorite in this open space that can still support itself. Look, it's standing on its tip, right? And the wonderful thing about fluorite that I think you can see more in the tower here than in the photo, or actually on my point here, is that it is grounded in the earth, but also reaches up to the heavens. There's a point there. Oh, look at this. It's got rainbow inclusion there. Look at the rainbow. Whew. Right? So this is both a stone of high frequencies, high spiritual frequency, but also being grounded to the earth. So it's asking you to do your light work, to do all the spiritual things that you need to be doing. If you wanted to be a light worker, for example, or if you want to bring more love into your life, whatever it is you're wanting to bring, these higher vibration energies, it's asking you to become more grounded via self-discipline. So you have to walk your walk and talk your talk. And what are you not doing? What have you been slacking on recently that you know you need to be doing? Right? So that you can concentrate and be grounded in the earth, as well as reaching up to the heavens and getting that spiritual inspiration and energy from God and the divine, etc. Right? And I'm just going to look at her book to see what her message is for fluorite. She's got a very good guidebook here. I really love it. So it says, when fluorite enters your card, you're being asked to review your current practices and lifestyle. Fluorite may be calling you to make changes in your life. This could mean organizing your life more efficiently, making necessary changes in your habits, or applying yourself to your path more fully. Okay, so it's being in integrity, guys. We are in the forefront of the age of light on earth, and we are being called upon, light workers, to organize and apply in our lives those bits of knowledge and understanding with which our journey has supplied us. If you feel as though you've not applied this knowledge in your life, that you're not doing what you're meant to be doing, that you're not on path, or that you're blocked at this minute, fluorite is asking you to make these necessary adjustments. So basically, beginning of the month, you got to do what you need. You have what you know you need to do, but haven't been doing. It's all about the self-discipline. You have to walk your walk and talk your talk. And don't worry, if you strayed from your path, my loves, beginning of this month is going to help you get back on track. Okay, so you can open yourself to the high vibrational frequencies of fluorite and vibrate with its energies, so that you can have self-discipline and therefore action towards your goals. Yes. All right, beginning of the month is exciting. Get disciplined, get organized, maybe organize your desk, maybe do some space clearing. It's my favorite thing. Maybe you need to organize your diary, do some decluttering, and fluorite's really going to help you both be grounded on the earth, so the green there of the earth, and then the violet of the crown chakra. This very much relates to the crown chakra. Isn't this gorgeous? So guys, actually, my shop is going to be going live soon, so make sure, especially if you love crystals and all things angelic, make sure you're following me. All right, guys, so that's fluorite. Let's get to the next card for the middle of the month. Let me know in the comments if this made any sense to you. Okay, so in the middle of the month, we've got the card of intention, which is represented by Topaz or golden topaz. And the middle of the month is really asking you to be aware of what you intend to happen, because before you can manifest anything, what's the most important is what's your intention behind it, and when you relate to people, when you do anything, your work, when you're in relationship with people, when you're trying to manifest, the first question you can ask yourself is, what's my intention here? Why do I want this? What do I want the outcome of this to be? Excuse me. Let me just get a drink. Right. So it's basically telling you to be, beginning of the month, you're going to be self-disciplined and organize yourself. Middle of the month, because you'll be from the fluorite, be coming from a clearer space, Then you need to look at your intention. Okay, what do you want to happen this month or this day or this period in your life? And why? And then you need to become super honest, actually, because what you intend is about honesty and not being disingenuous. Because why do you want that? Is it for the right reasons, right? Or are you misleading others with your intention, right? I was going to give an example, but it's a bit negative, so I won't go there. Something that's happening currently in the world. But basically, let's take this back to you and yourself personally. We need to, in order to manifest successfully and powerfully, you need to get clear about why you want it in the first place. And that will actually give you more energy and willpower, because this is the solar plexus chakra that the topaz relates to. It's going to give you more energy when your intentions are clear. You're going to go, okay, I'm doing this. Maybe you need to make an X amount of money this month. Well, why are you doing it? Is it just because you want to be rich and show off or whatever? Or is your intention to feed your children, to put a roof over their heads? Or, maybe you've got someone sick in the family, so you're needing to fund the medical bills, right? So when your intention is correct, then you're going to have so much more determination and focus and clarity and energy and manifestation going towards that, right? But all about willpower. But if your intentions aren't clear, if you're not honest with yourself, if you're, whether that's consciously or unconsciously, if you're not clear, then your manifestations aren't going to be so clear, and they're not going to be as powerful. Okay, so you've got to be intend properly with discipline. Okay, so that follows on from the fluorite message that we had right at the beginning there, because you're going to really, with all this self-discipline and honesty, you're going to learn to trust yourself and the divine. Okay, so golden topaz, I'm just going to check what she says in her book. Golden topaz aids one whose intentions have become obscured to clear away the debris and reveal the true purpose of your manifestations. By resonating with this crystal, you learn the power of intent. Okay, so divine truth and its illuminating light will reveal to you where you need to place your attention in order to create the reality that you want. So this golden topaz is asking you to look at where you may be misusing your intention, either willfully or unconsciously. This stone will help you rectify this. Okay, so this is linking very much with joy, because it's a solar plexus, and willpower. So let this energy in the middle of the month, intention and topaz. Get yourself some topaz if you resonate with this. I don't have any in my shop right now, but do follow me everywhere. All the socials, especially TikTok. Well, all of it: TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to be putting little videos on the different crystals if you're interested in this, as well as tarot cards and angel cards and oracle card readings in general, and spiritual stuff in general. So get yourself any of these crystals, this topaz if you relate to this one, and let this strengthen your willpower. Okay, it's very fiery. This is a fire card, so it's going to help you take action and go for it in the middle of the month, whatever it is you're wanting at the moment. Okay, so good luck with that. I think the two cards we've had so far really glide and flow well with each other. Let me know in the comments how you feel about either or both of the cards, and whether you've got any of these crystals actually, or whether you would like them. Yeah, tell me, because then I can stock my shop up with the crystals that you want. The things that you want, not just crystals, other spiritual things. Okay. Oh, my lovelies. So we've come to the third card, the end of the month, the end of July 2022, if you're watching this live, or the end of the month that you're currently watching this in, whatever year, whatever month. And initiation. This is the Fennesite crystal that comes in sometimes gold, sometimes silvery hues. It's quite rare. And this is really highly activating. Okay, it's an initiation. So it's really going to be the end of the month, if you, especially if you're following the previous two cards and doing what it says here, what's required of you here for ultimate success and enlightenment. This is really about your ascension. There's a lady here going through the doorway of initiation. And you know, in ancient cultures, they have initiation ceremonies, you know, that provide a rite of, it's like a rite of passage. Okay, so it really, at the end of the month, it feels like you're being called to a higher calling, that your life is going to change in a big way, and that there will be a an initiation process. So because this is part of the storm family, the storm in the background, do not be surprised if at the end of the month something is going to come and rock your boat in a big way. But don't worry, because you've prepared here. You've got your self-discipline and your intentions here and strong willpower. And it really feels that this is a great opportunity. You're being called to a higher level of being, an awakening of your being, a higher level of consciousness, spirituality, spiritual growth, and it's going to be huge. Okay, and so don't be afraid, and just maybe go with the flow. It's like standing in the middle of a storm. If you try and fight the storm, it's going to be a little bit painful and you might be a bit worse for wear. But you can go into the center of it where it's calm, and you can just let it happen to clear away the debris. You know, storms can be very refreshing, and it feels like this is going to be taking away anything that you no longer need, that might be keeping you from moving forward in your life. You know, you can be sure that this is going to be a very powerful and deep cleansing initiation experience. So, you know, there might be someone new coming into your life, a new love, a new spiritual guide, a new teacher, a new job, a new boss, a new friend, a new best friend, you know, just somebody new. But it really feels as well, there's a very strong spiritual element to this. So a new spiritual teacher or guide, or a new group, or you know, a new level of being. Maybe you're a light worker. Maybe you want to take this work into the world. Maybe you want to now meet your soulmate. You're tired of dating. You now want to get married. Maybe you're tired of just casual friendships. You want deep best friends, you know, deep friendship with a best friend, or you want to, I don't know, change in some way. And this is going to help you. But this is powerful. This is like a death card. This doesn't mean you're just going to step one foot into the other and it's going to be all roses. No, this is the storm. The storm's coming, but the storm's not there to break you. The storm's there to take away the stuff that you don't need, that maybe you've been hanging on to. Okay? It's a big time of awakening, and it's you changing from chrysalis into the big, beautiful butterfly that you are. So, you know, birth can be scary, yes, but it's also very sacred and beautiful and necessary. So you can know, it says, let me read her book here. You can no longer claim the ignorance of a child when answering for your creations. You're being asked to take responsibility for all that you're experiencing now as an adult, and acknowledge your own power to create the life you are destined for. Now is the time to invoke the energy of the divine via this beautiful rare crystal called the Fennesite. It's preparing you for your initiation into a new role that the universe has in store for you. And with that comes new opportunities, new people, new guides, new groups, new lessons, new courses, maybe, things like that if you are on this path. Maybe a new way of doing your healing work, for example, if you're a light worker. So actually, in saying that, I'm now going to mention to you things that you can do. I would highly recommend, if you're into all things spiritual and crystals and, you know, all the other stuff, come join me on Patreon, because for only $1 a month, or maybe is it $2, for very, very little for the first stage, there are 6 stages, 6 tiers, you can be part of maybe the new group that you're looking for here. And also, I do teach a lot of spiritual lessons. I do all these readings. I do gosh, so many things. You just got to check it out. If you want to improve your life, find your spiritual tribe, your earth angel family. They might be in my group already. So come join me. If you enjoyed this reading, come join me. If you want more, come join me. Follow my different social media accounts and join me for more monthly, weekly, daily readings like this. I also have live readings every weekend, 7 p.m. UK time, that you can have a free tarot, angel or oracle card reading. Cheers, by the way. And you know, you can join me on Patreon, which is my membership, VIP membership platform, where you can connect with other earth angels, have spiritual support, have spiritual guidance, learn how to level up as a light worker, or you know, just learn how to level up as a person, how to meditate to create more love, joy, prosperity, synchronicity into your life, how to bring more of the divine into your life, how to work with angels, how to, gosh, meditate, all the different crystals that you can be working with. I help you with that. Basically, just everything, because I'm fascinated by everything. So that's what I teach. Everything. Okay, color therapy, angels, past life regression, all that beautiful stuff. So either join me on Patreon. There's 6 levels, very, very affordable, less than the price of a cup of coffee or tea. Like I said, just $1 or £1 for the first level. There are 6 levels, so the more you pay, the more access you have to different gifts, like meditation downloads and ebooks and guides and beautiful spiritual lessons and things, exclusive stuff. So come join me on Patreon, and also make sure to follow me here. That's free. And ask me any questions. I'll be very happy to answer them. Just make a comment. Let me know which card you resonated with or not. You know, if you need any more clarity over your situation. And I hope you have a beautiful month, guys. Thank you for watching. And I will not be able to do our closing thing if I do this. So I hope you've enjoyed this, like I said. And also the other option is I do have a YouTube membership as well. So that is, we do monthly spells together. That's where we interact together and take action together. So if you're into, you know, doing spell work, doing group meditation, or not necessarily group, because you could just do it by yourself. You don't have to watch it live. You can watch the replays. Come join me on YouTube. So my 2 memberships have they have 2 different offerings. Okay, Patreon is my VIP membership where you have everything, and YouTube is mainly for my YouTube videos that you get exclusive access to Friday Night Love, which is where we do stuff together, like group coaching, basically, spells, meditations, chill out zone, spiritual music, all that stuff. But Patreon has everything. Okay, and just join. Both have very cheap entry level. So yeah, I will see you there. Have a beautiful month. It looks like you're going to be very busy changing your energy in order to prepare for this initiation, guys. Something big's coming, and I'm so excited for all of us, for you. You're going to change, going from the butterfly, from the chrysalis, caterpillar, to the butterfly, and it is going to be dramatic. I'm not going to lie to you. Because of this. Okay, it's going to be stormy and dramatic, but you know what? Storms are sexy as well, right? So we're going to hold hands during that storm, and if you're already feeling that, the vibrations of that, the tremorings of that, and if you need spiritual support, if you need people who get you, who understand you, because maybe your current friends and family don't understand you, don't even know that you're into this kind of thing. I know a lot of my current members are like, oh, you know, my family are religious, they don't know I'm into this. Well, if you need people who get you, who understand you, who are like your earth angel family, come join me on my memberships, okay? Because we hold each other's hands. There's no judgment. We're sparkly, we're love and light, but we're also sassy, right? We're powerful, beautiful earth angel light workers, and we're just here to be our best selves and have joy and fun and love in our lives. So come join us if you need help during the storm. But otherwise, subscribe and watch the next video. You know, I have 500 videos on here. So yeah, check them out, binge watch my content, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Maybe come to a live stream, and yeah, let me know what you thought of this video. Very powerful month, guys. Be prepared. It all starts with the self-discipline. Okay. So be grounded. Get rid of the rubbish before this comes, because anything you didn't get rid of here, it's really gonna shift it here. Okay. Lots of love, angels. I love you. This has been Renee. Let's just do this. Yay. At Angelic Creations. And say it with me. Do it with me. Hands together. Namaste. Namaste, guys. See you on the next. Bye.